Hey, look at you working hard inside the shade. You got your board over there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come sit. How's your day going, man? Yeah, I'm alright. I wish it wasn't hot again. Check this board real quick. It's nice and organized, I can tell you that. It's got green on the top, yellow, blue, red, all the colors of the rainbow. Nice opening days. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Fine. You?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. All right, this means I get to come check back. You're doing a good job with your colors. All right, you gonna be here for a while or what? Yeah, that's cool. I like your band on your, that's an Apple band or it's a different kind of band?
Yeah, it's an Apple.
All right, I'll see you. Moving along, it's the Chattanooga choo-choo. One at a time. There he is. He's got his Jollywood night on tonight. I like it. He busted. That's the time. I'll see you. Ah, Eddie. Oh, buddy. That's a good dude right there. Oh. Whoa, what is going on in here? Something happening. There's something happening in here. Huh. Oh, she is pin trading. Huh. Hey, could I take a look at your pins? How you doing today? Doing good, thanks. Yeah. Trivia?
Trivia.
Talk to me.
Doing good.
See how I'm doing today.
You want to go for top one or bottom one? I got two different trivia questions.
I'm gonna try for whichever one you think. I like Star Wars, I like Marvel, I like...
It's based on my pin.
Oh, it is? Alright, so this one then.
What is the name of the original character with the pin?
Oh, Julie? That's my girl, well, that's adorable. Yeah, can I trade you for this?
Yeah.
Can I see the front again?
Or the front of it?
I think I'm gonna trade you for this Ariel, too. It's kind of like, you know, your show just reopened.
Yeah, these are part of like old cassettes, or not old cassettes, but like old like waves.
I'll let you guys when it's a landing, just take whatever you want right from the page.
About that one.
So much, it's incredible. Love it. What's in the back?
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Have a nice day. Thank you.
These know.
Circle back around.
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, look at them. Danny and Lily. You guys are back.
Oh, how many people are trading nowadays? It's amazing. The boards have actual like lines at them. Straight up actual lines at the boards. It's impressive, really. Impressive, really. I was talking to somebody who told me that pin trading like went viral, I guess. I'm not on the I'm not on them enough. The apps. It's not the main one. Huh, I'm on this one enough, but the main ones are a little bit different. Just grabbing them boys. Where's the Chattanooga choo-choo coming down the line, one at a time. Said I'm moving along. What's the Chattanooga choo-choo coming down the line, one at a time. I like her bag. Hey, Melissa's here. What's up, pal? How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm having a nice little,
It is. That was cute.
enjoying my walk around.
Yeah, some spots on the border are a little cold. It's been used, huh?
Move it along. It's the Chattanooga choo-choo.
I think it's from the Disneyland Teas collection, but
Moving along. This is the Chattanooga choo-choo. I learned about that song the other day, Chattanooga choo-choo. Can I try your trivia? See what how you doing? These used to be with the locks, but they were different than the set that you traded to that other girl.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they looked different.
So these used to come on like a backer card
Uh-huh.
with like a separate lock, and the locks are what everybody kept, but the keys they get rid of.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is actually a really nice one.
I like the keys. I think they're pretty.
Yeah, it's super cute. Your trivia? Can I try?
Yes. Do you want to do a character question or part question?
Parks.
Parts? Okay. Here at Hollywood Studios, where can you find footprints on the concrete? There's a total of 4.
So there's got to be at least one pair of footprints outside of the Great Movie Theater.
There is, yes.
Okay. There has to be footprints, huh? Well, there's got to be some footprints in Galaxy's Edge, right? Of like the animals that walk around back there, like footprints. I'm trying to just think about the ground. The grounds.
There's not many people down on the ground.
Toy Story?
Toy Story, yes. And we got one more.
Maybe Toy Story.
So this one was a very sought out item that we had just recently got. They never had the merchandise.
In the ground, outside, not inside of an attraction.
It is outside.
100%.
Not any of the you are in the correct area.
Oh, well, like over here somewhere.
Over near Italy.
Oh, Gertie's footprints.
Yes.
Wow, hey, that was fantastic. You had me thinking so hard. I'll do the Ant-Man probably. And you can pick whatever you want in my front. Hey, thanks, pal. I'll see you around. Great question today. Thank you. You too. Are you pin trading?
Yeah.
How's your day going?
Good. How is yours
Yeah, it's going great. Thank you very much. That's so funny. I just traded her the same thing out of that set, but it was a different character.
Oh.
Oh, maybe could I trade it for the Toulouse? Is that his name Toulouse?
I think so.
From Aristocats? Maybe this little Stitch. Sure.
Have a great day.
Thanks, yeah, you too. Baymax. A little coin purse or something. Super cute. Gertie. Whoa. So many options. There's nobody here. Did you guys know the answer to that little piece of trivia right there?
Good afternoon. What can I get for you today?
Would you guys have gotten that right or wrong? Hi, good, thanks. How are you? Can I do please a venti? So basically, what I want is just like a venti cold brew with like pecan cold foam. That's what I would like. I don't know. It came back to some spots, but not others.
We do have it. I don't know why. Like, I literally got it yesterday.
Yeah, I was at Springs and they told me they just got it yesterday. They said ask because you might not have it over there.
Yes, I do have it here.
Sweet, yeah. So I'll do it, yeah, just with the pecan cold foam.
Next gas?
Do you want to like topping, like the pecan?
Sure, that's cool too, yeah, that's fine.
So no like syrup in it, right?
No, I don't need syrup in it, that's fine. Just the foam's fine, yeah.
Okay. 2, 10. All right, then I'll call you again in the count, okay? You're going to manage that?
Okay, amazing.
Next gas in line.
Remind me of your name. I'm so
Tom, no, you're good. You guys see so many people every day.
All right.
I'm just reloading my app.
I don't have like pecan, like foam, but I'll just do regular foam.
Sure. Got you, yeah.
So just 6 Alrighty.
Sweet.
Did you want yours?
No, I'm good. Thanks, good to see you. Moving along, it's the Chattanooga choo-choo. Coming down the line. Barn. Barn dwellers. In the barn.
Crazy.
Ba-ba-da-dum, It's fun. Sleeves on it. It's fun. I wish this track panel actually did something. Like if there was a secret to it, where if you did certain ones, something would happen, you know? It doesn't really do anything. That looks like me right there. That looks like me right there. I don't know where you do that right there. I used to stay with that stuff all the time. I was gonna say that would be the most interesting drink I've had in a long time. It looks exactly right though. That's how I know it's not peach. Thanks, guys. Well, I mean, when you guys have like 100 different letters on there, like, yeah. I mean, that's like literally that's 9 letters that are on here. Plus the bottom, that's 14 letters that are on here. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's 14 letters. Look how much stuff is on there. It's like
I love it. I forgot we had it.
I will say, although much hotter today than it has been all week because the sun is out and the storm seems to be kind of passing, it is like quiet, you know, much more quiet. Hi guys, how you doing? Good, thanks. Check it later. Thanks, guys. It's a lot more quiet here than you'd expect for this time of day and everything. It's usually the streets are jamming. I bet you the biggest thing we'll have to, the biggest contender of the whole day for not being busy is going to be the trading, I bet. Right? It's always the bin trading.
Yeah.
It's always the bin trading. It's the most busy thing.
Awesome. Hi friends, how are you?
Hey, good. Just want to check out the bin board. Yeah, I love that it's here now.
Just starting? No, they've already started. What are you saying? Getting good stuff?
Yeah, I can pull. You good?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'll get this out. Oh, we got some good finds.
Well, Fantasia is like my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Well, not my favorite movie, but it's so classic. You know what I mean?
Is it the pumpkin? Are you on the pumpkin trend right now? You're at Starbucks.
Oh, it's actually, you know what I get is this time of year I get pecan.
Oh,
They
that
bring pecan in at the same time they bring pumpkin in.
That's
and,
one of the
And you're either a pumpkin
and you're either one or the other.
Oh, really?
You went through all this, but don't forget your pins.
No, I won't. I was enjoying the conversation so much.
I love
Thanks,
it.
man.
For me, it's all about
We
the
have
white
seen
chocolate.
that
When the
before.
white chocolate.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
I love. Oh, I do.
I'm
Yeah, no, that's valid.
I'm 110%
I'm a
pumpkin.
pecan, he's a pumpkin fan.
And you can't be both.
No.
No.
No, I don't like pecan at all.
Oh, that's valid.
I think that's why Starbucks, like, they drew that line there. PlayStation, Xbox, Coke, Pepsi. Certain things you have to be on one side or the other. Runaway Railway seems appropriate today. It's been a long time since I took you guys on a ride. Number one, because I don't usually stream rides anymore. I don't like doing it. There are so many people that like that's all they do now is they just come to Disney, stream rides. You know, like Ron, who rides all day. What I've been digging lately is I like to just come out here and pin trade, and the other day is a good example. I'm walking by Tower of Terror. It's a walk-on. It's raining. It's in this in-between time where like it's pouring rain, yet somehow the ride's still running. And I've never been on it in the complete rain. Like by the time we got to the top, it was literally like spitting at us. Like it was incredible. I got soaked each time the door opened. It was so much fun. It was like a water Tower of Terror ride. The two combined. this means a little something. I'm just gonna shake it all together. What's up, Iris? You good? You've always had that red in your hair? You've always had the red in your hair?
Yes.
Really?
What happened usually, I was with a ponytail.
Oh, so you don't see it.
So now I
Yeah.
have my natural hair.
It kind of blends in with the color of your shirt.
Yeah.
I thought I was imagining it at first. I was like, I gotta get my eyes checked.
A few minutes ago, we used to have a
Whoa. Oh, that's okay. I found such good pins today. You want to see a pin I found today?
That's nice.
I haven't seen in forever.
Oh, okay.
Is you remember the old hidden Mickeys? Some of the older ones.
Oh,
What I found
wow.
today.
Oh, how cute.
I mean, that's like the I won't find anything that cool all day long.
And you have, what is the name?
Ariel?
No, him.
Figment.
Figment.
Yeah,
oh
Figment.
my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I couldn't believe it because they used to be everywhere. They used to be everywhere. But yeah, I haven't seen one in like a year probably. Yeah. So I was happy.
Yeah,
So far, so good. All right, have a good day, buddy. I'll see you. Gaylan, what's up, dude? So Pierce is coming up over a weekend. I was waiting to get back to you because I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the ideal. We have one day that's the pin event itself, and that's going to be a zoo of a day. But there should be another day that's pretty relaxing and kind of food-based and chill-based, where I'm going to be making up a ton of food at the house, and So, on that particular day, dude, I don't know. It's a long drive. I feel bad having it, but we'll figure it out. Today's coffee has been a little lackluster. Keep up the old bing bong. Keep up the old bing bang boom. Good, thanks. How are you? Hi, Kim. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
Another day.
Another
I think that
Well, today's the
system
break.
Finally,
Today's the break.
cleared.
Yeah, and I noticed the minute I woke up, I said, "Uh-oh, it's going to be a cooker today out there."
Yes, but at least
You're
we're
fine,
not
you're fine, you're
doing
fine, you're
triple digits.
Yeah, no, that's such. I hope that's over now.
That's we can only hope, right?
Yeah. How's your day going? So far, so good?
Yeah, so far so good.
I like that.
It can only go up, right? Or stay even.
There's another option,
Yeah, which I don't want.
Yeah, there's another more scary option than
I
those
avoid
two.
that option at all.
Yeah, well, it's quiet enough in here. You guys shouldn't have your hands too full.
Yeah, it's
I've
not
noticed
bad at
every
all.
one of these I've gone to has not had like a ton of people at it.
Yes.
Hey, do you guys know, like, is it towards the end of the year that Rock and Roller Coaster's going to close?
Beginning of
Yeah,
well,
but not. But there's still time.
oh yeah. It's not gonna make it close next month. But it did say 2026.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So I think that's good for this.
Yeah, I haven't been on.
They said it's gonna open. They said it's gonna open. I don't know if they said when it's gonna close.
I thought it said they were gonna close early 2026 to reopen in 2026.
I'm kind of excited. Aerosmith, just they're great. Like, they just haven't been relevant in so long. How many kids say no Aerosmith?
I
When I was growing up,
up.
that movie came out, Armageddon, where they had that song.
Yes,
And
where-
it kind of like revitalized Aerosmith.
But you
But,
know,
like, ever
they
since-
only had that song because Steven Tyler's daughter was
in the
one of
movie.
main characters.
Yeah, she was in the movie. Ben
Yeah, that
Affleck's
was
little
the only
love interest there.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that kind of like brought them back. But other than that, yeah, I'm excited for a Muppets retheme. All right, guys, stay cool. Have a nice day, kid. Awesome. See you. Thanks.
Oh, smile.
Searching street lights, people living just a ocean somewhere in the night. I don't go on that too much, right? Alright, let's go check the board. At least it's quiet in here. Watch how many people walk right into me. You'll know that this is obviously a two-way thing, right? Ready? Oh, never mind. Something's going on today. What is it? Just because I said it? Oh, are you kidding me? Usually every day that I come... Or maybe that's the power of the stream. Because usually when I walk up this thing, it is like literally people are... I don't know. They're almost like mad at me for... Sorry, boss. They're almost mad at me. Meeting of the minds over here. Dude, you guys have a pin board up here still?
I'll get it.
Sure. Oh, you will? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah. Where is it? It's kind of you. Thank you. Where should I go?
C'est quoi ça? Meuf, ils sont en live YouTube. Pourquoi ils font ça?
That's just my live stream. You guys can host for me if you want.
Ah, mais c'est le mec.
Quel niveau, ça veut dire qu'on peut aller dessus et faire de la merde.
Sometimes I need a
Ah, il a vraiment dit ça?
like I need an epic man to my channel.
Mais non, c'est pas ça qu'on fait.
Just don't do anything bad, all right? Because there might be kids watching. There might be kids watching and stuff. So you gotta be careful.
Hi, the live stream. How are you today? Est-ce qu'il y a des Français SVP?
Where are you guys from? Brazil?
France.
France.
Yes,
I
I'm
thought I
from
heard maybe a little different accent. That's cool. Do you guys go to Disneyland Paris? You wanna go over there?
Yes, we go back in 2 days.
Which is better, here or Paris?
The Disney World is better here, but Paris is better than Orlando.
Yeah, the castle's beautiful. You guys have a castle. How long were you here for?
I mean, that's so...
It's the end of your program. Did you guys work at Epcot or? Cool. Yeah, that's different. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for, making the magic for a couple months. Maybe you come back sometime, you know?
Ah ouais, c'est ça, celui-là, j'ai jamais vu les gars. Il est sympa, le chapeau les filles. Là, je l'ai jamais vu.
I live in just a fine devotion, shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people. Tom, I witnessed. Oh, David. Hey, man. Happy birthday, by the way. Guys, it's David T's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday in the chat. French girls are cute. Just radiate that energy. Scary. think it's a good or bad thing to think that you could basically walk up to any girl and just start chatting them up? It's a good thing or a bad thing? Experience has proven me right so far. Really shouldn't even do that. It's really not even like that. It's everybody. I feel like I could just go to anybody and just start chatting it up. Now, some people, of course, the conversation would be awful, but don't mean that I couldn't do it. So today we'll be ending at, oh shit, did it say it was only until 1 o'clock? I'm never gonna make it over there. There was special DVC meet and greet today over at the boardwalk. I don't know if it said it was until 2 or what. I think it always said, I think it said 11 to 1 for like 2 hours. And I'm not gonna make it back over there for that, right? It's already 12:30. Which is crazy. How have I been here for an hour? No, I haven't, I guess. I guess I pulled in like 40 minutes ago. Hey, it's Uncle Laser. That guy looks like Uncle Laser, dude. What the hell? Sargento, the cheese meister himself. What's up, bro? I hope you're having an excellent day. Y'all just bear with the little bit of lag that we might have here in the bowels of the tower. In the bowels of the Tower Hotel. Someday love will find you. Shake the chains that bind you. One night we'll define you. Hi guys, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, yeah.
Were you just singing?
Yeah, I was singing the song that they were playing down at the Rock and Roller Coaster loop just now, and it was stuck in my head, so I was just kind of...
My friends love when I sing solo. Solo that they can't hear me.
So, yeah, all right. The old one used to be like, they'd ask you, who sang that song? And you tell them, they say, yeah, let's keep it that way, or whatever, yeah. Thanks, guys. Have fun.
Have a great day.
Thank you. What's up, buddy?
You find something?
Oh, I found a great one today. Yeah. No, it was up the front, in the very front. Yeah. Have a good day. I'll see you. Bye. Can you tell that I'm here literally every single day and I see all these people constantly? Hey, how are you, man? Good to see you again. Can I give you a trivia shot? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Talk to me.
These two are diamond for diamond.
Okay. I have some diamonds I'd like to trivia for, yeah.
Alright, can you give me 6 Disney characters whose name starts with a D?
Donald, Daisy, Dewey, Dodger.
Okay. One on a row.
I know, but then I stopped. Oh, it's so hard. Dopey.
Okay. It's enough.
Oh,
Yes.
hey, look at you. I appreciate that. Dude, that's so funny. That's the Archie that I have to trade. It's the same color one and everything, too. Cool. Somebody will be happy because they'll be looking for it. Hey, thanks for this. Have a good day. Thank you. You're doing some signing? Yeah, I'm in this stuff all the time. Oh man, that's good. This coffee was good. Oh, Dumbo, what the fuck? What the hell's the matter with me? Dumbo. It's always when you end up, I don't know, you go on this run of just what's there sitting on the top of the brain, and then everything else is, and then you start getting like mad at yourself for not knowing. It's such a spiral with those name 6 or name 10. Was that guy just waving to the air? Did you guys see that? That guy that just waved to nothing? That was so weird. I mean, I see people wave to other people in their party all the time, but that guy literally waved to the air. Wacky. Full wave, too. Not even like a half a thing. That was like a full-on back and forth. A wave of the hand. I love the ECV ladies that are just in full steam ahead mode. They're like, because they know that if you run into them, that if you run into them, they're gonna take you out 80% of the time, unless you're, you know, like the size of the Predator. Speaking of, how boring the movies I've been watching the past week have been. Oh my God. I don't know what sent me down a path, but I said, you know what it was? All right, so somebody told me that the new Alien show that's on Hulu has like some kind of Disney connects in terms of like Peter Pan and all this weird stuff, which didn't make any sense to me because I remembered Alien from when I was a kid.
I'm like,
See a couple things on there. Now that you turn the light down, I'll be waiting. I never had someone mistletoe. Is that what I thought it was? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Elliot, too. It's just cute. Plus, this is the reason I don't feel bad doing this, because, you know, everybody's out here scrapping those boards. It's more or less a battle of the scrapping. Hey, how are you? Drax, how cool. Huh. It's too bad he's not, he's super cool though. It's not one I've ever really seen, even authentic or not. I found an Axiom earlier, so maybe we'll just do the 2 hidden Nickies. Yeah.
Okay, so your change is going to be $6.11.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and then you want this in a bag?
How you doing?
There you go. Now there's no excuse for anybody to not say happy anniversary.
Sweet. Have a good day. Thanks. Tom, do they still have a Jaws sipper? What, a Universal? Dude, I haven't been to Universal in years. Oh, you want to hear a funny story? So I was hanging out with some people over the past few months. Some people that kind of have not had a chance to get to know me, and they're starting to get to know me. But they do know some things about me from the ultra crazy fact that I have so many people obsessed with me that they make videos about me on the internet and talked about me on forums and chat rooms all day long. Even though I've streamed like 3 times every month for the past few months, still people are just losing their mind. And so I'm hanging out with somebody the other day, and they're like, "Oh, hey Tom, did you get?" They're like, "Tom, did you get banned from Universal?" And I said, "What?" And they said, "Yeah, that's the rumor on the street is that you got banned from Universal." I said, "No, absolutely not. Of course not, right?" And they were like, "Well, how come you never went back?" I'm like, "Cause it sucks." I'm like, I could go any day of the week. What's up, Usha? How are you today? Let me make sure I didn't already trade for that shirt today. I might have. If I did, I'll take it. If I didn't, I will not.
It's fine, no worries.
Whew, man, I'm tired. What is it? Black Panther's the one I have?
It is the Black Panther, yeah, the diamond.
No, you got the other one. This is Hawkeye.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, yeah, whatever you want.
I'm sorry.
No, you better be sorry.
It's one of those days.
Yeah, apologize.
You know how it is.
Come on, for you.
Thank you.
Of course, my friend, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my other buddy, Liz Marie over there.
No,
She's that's I know all my friends in one spot. All my friends in one spot. Hello, my friend.
Hello, lovely to see you. How good are you?
Good.
Staying cool today?
I'm trying. I mean, I can't believe it. I think there's a little break in the storm because the sun is
Yeah, for sure.
It looked like tomorrow's going to be, right back to rainy and at least a little bit cooler.
Yeah, true. What brings you here?
Trading, always. Been trading. I saw you. I saw him as I was walking over.
That's good.
It's good to see you, my friend. Have a good day. Yeah. I will. Lagging. Am I? I don't know. I can usually see lag on my end. Let me check the bit rate. Yeah, I'm at full bit rate, so I can't be lagging. But anyway, yeah, I was like, I thought that was the funniest thing I'd heard. So there's like a whole, so check this out. This is just how life is, right? Because this is so funny. So I go to Universal for a year. Well, let's put it all really into perspective, right? If anybody really used their brain. I started going back to Universal during COVID because they reopened first. And through that, got my annual pass for 1 year because the Velocicoaster was opening and Hagrid's had just opened and it seemed like it was a big deal for the park. I was in the midst of crap with Linda back here still, and I couldn't really be around her, and she was always stalking me in the parks, so I was like, I'll just go to Universal. So when I was streaming at Universal for that year, that was because I had my annual pass. And then as soon as that year ran out and my annual pass was up, I didn't renew it because the place sucks. You know what I mean? Like, it was really expensive. At that point, it was going to be a big chunk of money to renew my pass. You know, that pass was the pass I had was the biggest pass that they had available.
No, you'll skip that. You'll just like skip next. You'll ignore the question then.
I'm just gonna give the hat a twirl real quick, see if there's anything on there that I want to stand in this line for. I'm just twirling your hat. Don't worry, I'll be nice and gentle with. Oh, unless you want to take it off, that's fine. Thanks, boss. I appreciate you. Yeah, you have a nice day. Thanks. He was interesting. Like he was, no, pardon. It was like he was mad or something. Huh. Sometimes I don't get it when they're mad. But anyway, that's why I don't go to Universal, because I don't like it over there. I think it sucks. It's just not my place. I was vocal about being at Universal, saying, you know, this is worse than Disney and that's worse than Disney, and The Velocicoaster was the only thing that had me going. It was so funny as people were like, oh, well, I heard you got booted from Universal because you were doing interviews outside the Velocicoaster. I said, first of all, they didn't even ask me to stop. I decided to because they posted up on Orange County sheriff there just to stand there and watch me, which I thought was the stupidest thing. I said, oh yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Hey, can I check out your board? Oh, are you trading too?
Yes.
And he's back today.
Yes, it is. We had a few days.
I know, it's crazy. Oh wow. That is so interesting. Okay. Look at that, it was Dodger. Yeah, I was just checking because I've been accidentally putting ones on that are already on here. I'm trying to avoid that. Have a good day. Thanks. And so I said to everybody, I'm like, well, first of all, they didn't even ask me to stop that day. Forget about kicking me out. They didn't even ask me to stop. All they did was they came over and they said, what are you doing? And I said, I'm interviewing people. And they were like, okay, well, we don't really like that. I said, well, I don't really care. Right? Because there's no, like, rules against it. Right? I'm not doing anything and the reason I knew that they even came down and said anything was because that one family that had come off Velocicoaster, and I asked them how the ride was and if they liked their free churros, and they were like, these fucking churros suck. That ride's lame. Universal sucks. I was like, oh no, that's bad, right? Because I never had that happen at Disney doing the exit things. Like somebody be like, oh, I hate this place. So I think Universal probably was watching because they watch everybody over there. They have a whole team of people that sit in a room and watch all the live streams. Imagine if Disney tried to do that. Shows how weak the parks are over there, that there's barely anybody there creating content. So they watch it all and they swooped down on me. And they were like, yeah, well, they probably didn't like that reaction from the people because before that it was all gravy. And I was like, well, listen, if it's not against the rules, I'm not gonna, I don't care what you like and what you dislike. They were like, oh, that's fine. And so they just put the Orange County sheriff there staring at me because they knew eventually it would just be awkward that, like, I mean, nowadays I wouldn't have even cared. I was just so in the midst of everything. I'd have been asking him questions. I'd have been like, oh man, so they paying you to stand here and listen to me now, huh? It's good taxpayer money. I might have eventually led to me actually getting kicked out because I probably would have been. But yeah, no, it was just super easy. Hi, Father. How are you? Sorry I missed your call back. I was already streaming. You can stick around for about another 2 minutes and I'm going to talk about Alien and Predator movies because everybody needs to know to avoid these things mostly. But yeah, anyway, people were talking all this jazz about Universal. So no, I'm not kicked out of Universal. It's crazy talk. I could go back there any day of the week. This week, I have watched some of the most boring movies I've watched in a long time, okay? It all started with this new show that hit Hulu. Disney show, all based around Alien. And apparently has a lot of deep connects to, like, Peter Pan and all this weird stuff. It didn't make any sense to me, but I said I want to watch it. But if I'm going to watch it, I want to get, like, the whole history of Alien, you know what I mean? I want to watch all the movies. So I watched the first one, which I thought was pretty damn good. It was very, like, stylistically interesting in terms of, like, the paint, the thing that stood out the most was that original models that they used to use in, like, the OG Star Wars and things like that. The computer system being a bunch of just, like, lights and buttons and, like, all that interesting what they thought the future would be like kind of stuff compared to a lot of movies from the 90s and 2000s that are much more accurate to, like, what the future that we're actually going to be in. It's kind of like watching the Jetsons or something. It was very like, oh yeah, this isn't exactly how it would have gone, right? But the pacing's pretty good. Like, the mystery of it's pretty good, and, like, again, stylistically, Ridley Scott just crushes the look of the movie. The movie looks great. But other than that, it really doesn't have a lot going for it. The pacing gets a little messy after the first half. Once, the xenomorphs are kind of, like, shown up in the cat's out of the bag. Wow, what the hell is that? was a kid. Hi, hey, could I take a look at your pen board? This one. Hey, thank you. Have a nice day.
Have a good day.
I'm gonna get some water over here. So yeah, first movie's just kind of whatever. I will say the second one, love when people say stuff prefaced with taxpayer money. Usually BS isn't too far behind. Bitch, who the hell do you think? Who the hell do you think you are coming in my chat pretending like you know what I know? Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, let me guess. Is it the magical Keebler elves that make the cookies that are paying for the Orange County police officers to be there? Or is it a combination of Universal and taxpayer dollars? Oh, but what if Universal pays them directly? Oh yeah, do they pay for every piece of gear that they have on? Do they pay for the radios? They pay for the gas that those things are sitting out there guzzling if it's a canine unit. All the extra stuff that your tax dollars pay for because it's just the natural order of the police and how they work. Huh. They're not like funded independently. Thank God. Can you imagine privately funded police departments? What kind of dystopian 1980 fucking shit is that? I digress. I hate people that come into the chat and want to spout because most of them are so stupid. Dude, what are you, a knucklehead? We're not talking about that. Get called when there's an emergency. We're talking about police officers in theme parks, jackass. Keep up. Give your head a shake. Keep up. Splash some water on your face, you know? Hi, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Good, I saw him shining and I'm like, I gotta take a look. Thanks guys, that's exactly right, yeah. No, I'm not upset. I don't like when people come in and say like they're assumptive. They're presumptuous. Hello. Another day. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Alright, good to see you. Have a good day. Yes, exactly. You're right. Which is exactly what I said. So, welcome to the conversation. You can start watching the channel. Maybe you'll learn a lot. This is an informative, educational channel where you're going to learn all kinds of different things, from elementary particle physics to deep cut Disney history, who you should be watching for your latest comedy updates. You might even get some football updates now that the season's going. I might be able to help you win your fantasy league. There's all kinds of different information to be learned. But right now we're talking about the films Alien and Predator. So hop in the conversation. Alien #2 is one of the only movies that I've seen in a long time that is just as good, if not a little bit better than the first one. It usually doesn't happen like that, right? It's usually the first movie's the good one. I mean, Star Wars, of course, Empire's better than A New Hope, but it doesn't always happen like that. And Alien 2 was very good. The mystery of the xenomorph is gone by that point, so it's kind of difficult to like have that kind of, like, you're not like in anticipation of, oh, what's gonna happen. It kind of, in a smart way, it follows the same story beats as the first movie in terms of, you know, people being infected, the things popping out everybody's chest, and mayhem and destruction ensue. Part about the movie I don't like is that Ripley, who is the lead, Sigourney Weaver's lead character in these movies, Ripley's kind of a badass, especially in the first one. Like, she's really, just, you know, she's emotional, but she's got it under control. In the second movie, they try to force on this whole, like, number one, in the second movie, no spoilers really, but there's like a kid that they find in this colony. Everybody in the colony's dead. The xenomorphs killed everybody. But this little girl of 12 years old or whatever she is like alive. Because she'd been living under the floorboards. It's just a little stupid. It's like, come on, really? I mean, it's hard to even believe in the first place. And then the fact that, like, she becomes basically the focal point of the movie is, like, even at the end, you know, Sigourney, like, sacrifices not only herself, but the entire life of the crew and everybody just to go back and save this kid that she's known for 10 minutes. And it was just forced and it felt weird, but it wasn't worse than some of the parts of the first movie. But let's talk about the third movie, which was so bad. I mean, again, full, like, these are, you know, it's not going to matter because you're going to watch the, if you did watch these movies, you'd be an idiot. They're not worth watching. In a world where there's so much to watch, these movies are not worth watching, right? At all. They have basically no redeeming qualities compared to watching, like, I don't know, the Avengers for the 20th time. You know, they're just whatever movies. Hey, long time no see. How are you?
Oh, good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm great. Please and thanks, yeah.
All right.
Sweet. Cute. I guess one's cute.
I like the Lotso one.
Yeah, this is adorable. I remember when he used to meet and greet back in the day at the parties, and he like smelled like strawberries.
Yes, like the plushes.
Yeah, it was amazing. I don't know, they got rid of that pretty quick.
He came out for Jollywood last year or the year before.
He doesn't smell anymore.
Oh, really?
No, I saw him at Jollywood.
That's
He doesn't have that, and I've seen him at DVC Moonlight Nights too, and he doesn't have that strawberry thing.
He needs some strawberry Febreze. Yeah.
Y'all have a good day. Stay cool. Bye. Oh, Pippa. My buddy Pippa. Pippa! Hey. What's up? Have a good day?
Yep.
Ooh, he's back today. This is like the break in the storm, I guess, because he is ruthless. What do you think about all this noise? Isn't it interesting? Yeah? Yeah,
It's like music.
Yeah. I'll see you. Have a good day. Stay cool. The third movie. All right. So I told you they forced the whole story upon you about, like, all right, Sigourney's gonna, at the end of the movie, Sigourney in the second one, she saves the two people that she's with. She saves them, sacrifices everything to save these two people. It's like the whole third of the second movie. The last third of the second movie is literally her trying her absolute best to save these people. Do you want to know how the third movie starts? The third movie, literally within the first 5 minutes, is like, oh, hey, by the way, you know those people from the last movie that you saved? They died. It was, and then, where does it take place? It takes place on, like, some weird penal colony of guys who are, like, all, like, arrested for, like, different crimes. And she's got to, like, help them deal with the fact that, I don't know, it's terrible. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It was so god-awful. And then there's a fourth one of these things. It's like they lost their minds or something. Because in the third one, the only thing that was any good was Charles Dance, who played Tywin Lannister in Game of Thrones, the father of the Lannister family. Fantastic actor, Charles Dance. He was the only good part of the whole movie, and he dies like a freaking hour into it. That's what I do like about the Alien movies. I will say one thing I give them total credit for is that they're just constantly killing people you don't expect. You think like, oh, this character's, you know, it's very hard to ever tell who, besides Ripley herself, it's very hard to tell who's going to make it to the end of any of these movies because it's very random and they kill people pretty quickly. They're like a big character and then all of a sudden they're dead. It's very, that part's very interesting because I think it knows that you don't really care about anybody anyway. It hasn't done a good enough job developing any of the characters for you to care about any of them, so it's like, who cares who's going down? So then you get to this fourth movie, which is just literally a pile. I mean, it wasn't as bad as the third one. It actually is a little bit more entertaining because in the fourth movie, so in the third one she dies, Sigourney Weaver dies. Finally dies because she's got like the queen of the xenomorphs inside of her and she wants to kill the things, right? So she sacrifices herself at the end of the movie. And then again, same thing they did with the second and the third. The fourth movie starts and it's like, oh no, she's just kidding. She's not dead, she's alive. And actually she's a clone now. They cloned her, and when they cloned her, they somehow cloned the prime xenomorph that was inside of her, and basically like she became its mother, and she plays this like souped up version of the character that she was in the first three movies. And I'm gonna give Sigourney credit. It had been 18 years since the first one. Her acting is so much, I mean, it's not like it was that much better, but it was really, she was definitely like involved. She's the producer on the movie. And you can tell that she had a lot of creative say in terms of like what she wanted from doing this again. Like if I'm gonna go back and do this, it has to be like this for it to be like entertaining and worthwhile for her. So it's very interesting that like she's like this souped up kind of mix between, not like, she's not a mix, but she's got superpowers and super healing, and she's like fighting the big bad xenomorph, but it's always the same story. It's always all the company. Weyland-Yutani, the company that runs all these expeditions. There's always like this secret motive that they need to get the fucking aliens back to Earth. It's the dumbest thing. It's like, no human being is like that. Like, even though we created nuclear weapons, which could like wipe out the planet, we don't like take it that seriously because nobody really drops them. Right? They're like controlled. Like we actually developed a sense of control with them. Like, you know that there's no way you bring these things back and there's going to be any control. Wow, you're bouncing quick. No, I went all the way that way. 2 pin boards I saw between you and that one. Oh my God, today is just ruthless. It is back full force. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm great, man. Can you hit me with your trivia, see how I'm doing today?
Alright, so first I gotta know, what category do you want?
Probably like parks, but if you have something like, you talk, what are your categories? What do you have?
Anything Disney, just get a Mile High grab bag of
Ask
anything.
me whatever you want, dude.
Okay, so.
Dealer's choice. I'm gonna leave it up to you. I want to feel like I earned it.
Which Disney World resort is not a hotel?
No trick question here.
No trick question.
Not a hotel.
Yep.
But you can you stay there?
You can.
Shades of green? Because it's private?
Which Disney World Resort is not a hotel.
You know it?
I thought he said something the opposite, so.
Is it in the parks?
Nope.
Oh my god.
I'll give you a hint.
Sure.
It's in the top third of the property.
It's not a hotel, so it's Fort Wilderness.
You got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
if you have a doctor's appointment,
Yeah.
if you have
Dude, great question.
Thank
You
you.
had me thinking so hard. Can I see the front again?
If you had a doctor's appointment,
How about, can I do the cap?
you know,
All
you know,
right.
talk to Nelly that day specifically, talk to her, and maybe that'll jog her memory.
I think I have it in my book bag. I think it's like scrunched up in my book bag because you guys didn't ask for it the day of. So I was like, in book bag.
Got it.
Sir, could I trade you for your little red droid there?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You as well.
Alright, I'm done with that. So, yeah, what was I saying about the fourth one? Did I get to the end? No, right? So, in the fourth one, she's souped up, and I don't know, eventually she kills the thing. God, how did the fourth one even end? It was so dumb. I think it was her clone. What does she do? Oh, she crashes the ship, maybe? Kind of wipes out everything. See, that's how stupid it was. I didn't even care. But then I said, oh, okay, well, now I watched these. It said the next one you got to watch is Prometheus, which I watched Prometheus, right? I've seen that before. And I had seen Alien 2 before. I said, oh, I love Prometheus. That's a great movie. So I was excited to rewatch that, and I did rewatch it last night. It's fucking fantastic. It's the best Alien movie by a mile. But I said, oh, you know what else I have to watch is Alien versus Predator, because I've never seen those movies. But of course, I've seen the original Predator. It's actually one of my favorite movies, like from TV as a kid. If the Predator movie was on TV, I was keeping that thing on. I remember me and my buddy Jeff, the first time we saw it, there's that scene in the beginning where Carl Weathers and Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of link up, and they go, and he goes, "You son of a bitch," and he grabs his hand, and they have like that handshake where it punches in on like how jacked they both are. Iconic shot, super funny. Dude, the first time we saw that, I remember being in my, Dad's, if he's in the chat, I remember being in my parents' basement just dying. I was like, oh my God, that's the funniest thing. So a lot of the movie, I remember, and I think what they all, if pound for pound, the first Predator movie is the best in this whole entire series. It's better than Prometheus by just like a couple clicks. You know, if Prometheus was like an 8, this would be like an 8, but just a little better of an 8, right? Like it wouldn't get an 8.5, but it's a little better of an 8 than, yeah. The first Predator movie is fantastic. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, you got Jesse the Body Ventura, a bunch of guys that went on to run government. A bunch of guys that fought the Predator went on to run different forms of government, which is incredible. And what they do, the nice part about it is it's a lot like Jaws in terms of the reveal, you know what I mean? They wait forever for the reveal on the Predator himself. Like, you know he's there because the way they're shooting the movie, but you don't really know what it is that's like stalking everybody, you know? It's really cool with the thermal vision and everything too. It's like, I don't know, it's just it's a quality movie. Arnold's the man, dude. At that time, there was no better action star on the planet than Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know what I mean? He was an absolute animal. And that finale with him just kind of building all the traps and covering himself in the mud and like fighting the prey, it's just good for its time. Get to the chopper, dude. One of the most iconic Arnold Schwarzenegger lines of all time. Get to the chopper is muttered in that movie. So, you gotta think that's 2 iconic lines back to back, right? 2 iconic lines back to back in one movie, which is impressive. But yeah, no, get to the chopper. That's about as good as it gets.
I think they were next to line.
I was actually, but it's all good. This is why I don't like doing this stuff. Because I was literally standing here. It's all so weird and awkward. You know, people don't know how to get in line, so they think that they're in line. And a cast member like that's like, oh, I think these people were first. Like, well, how the fuck would that be possible if I was standing in the line and then they just walked over? Like, yeah, whatever. I'm just not, I don't care. That stuff drives me up the wall. Huh? I think they were first. Oh, do you? I'm just gonna do a relook through, and I'm gonna go check the DVC booth. Either way, whether it was 1 or 2, I wasn't gonna make it back for that thing. Oh my God, look at this Pluto. Are you kidding me? That is a $5.5 right there. I'm just trading you for this pin here that is on the top. How's your day going? Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thanks.
Did you get a nice one?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a cute one. That's an old. That's an old.
Good to see you as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. So yeah, anyway, the second Predator movie's whatever. It's not that good. I mean, it's kind of interesting, the first half of it, but I really didn't like, God, what's his name? Oh, he's such a famous guy. And he was the lead. It's just so hard to go from Arnold to this dude, even though this guy's a really good actor. And I like him in a lot of stuff. God, what's his name? Oh, I never struggled to pull stuff like that. It's so interesting. His name is, I'm gonna have to look it up, I think. But anyway, he was super good. But he wasn't as good as Arnold. And the plot was dumber. The first one, they're like, you know, they don't really know what they're going after, the Predator or not. And then the second one, there's like, I mean, they're in the jungle in the first one and stuff. It just makes more sense. And then the second one, they're in the city. I'm great. Yeah, thanks. How are you? Good. Thank you. And they're like in the city, and it's just weird. The Predator's like hunting gang members and stuff, and like killing cops. It's like such a weird movie. It's like a hard fall off, you know. It's like a 6 maybe out of 10. It's not good. And so then I had those two down. I said, all right, now I watched the 2 Predator movies. Now I can watch Alien versus Predator. Well, let me tell you something. You ever want to waste a bunch of your time? Watch all the movies in a series that's not worth it at all. Because, oh my God, dude, the Alien and Predator movies were terrible. The second one was literally so bad. Like, so bad. Yeah, the second one was so bad that, yeah, it was shocking. It was shockingly bad. Everybody dies. There's no point in it. It's like a high school love story meets like a monster movie. So, good? You good? Yeah, no, weather's back on. I'll see you Sunday. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, I mean, the first one is dumb as can be. It's like this whole, like, oh yeah, we're going to the center of the earth where apparently like all the aliens and predators are really from, which made no sense whatsoever. And apparently it's not even all in the same timeline, so you don't even have to watch the Alien versus Predator movies because they are not connected. They're not connected tissue. Have a nice day. Alright, that's my studio's lap. I'm gonna go to Animal Kingdom now. I gotta go see Brian, my buddy Brian. Brian's down. He's down here visiting with his fam. I think on the way home I'm gonna just cut back and stop by, say hi to him. And again, it is just way, way, way hotter today than it has been all week. I was out here for hours and hours and hours this week, and this is a rough one today. It sucks because today's the only day I can cut the grass too. Because it's gonna rain like crazy tomorrow, and it's tall, and I need to get it done. So that's gonna be fun. Anyway. Yeah, first Alien and Predator was dumb. The second one was even dumber. Now tonight I have to watch Covenant, which I kind of started. It seems like it's going to be interesting enough. Hi, yeah, I'm good. Thanks, sir. Yeah, how are you?
Good. Where you from?
Oh, local, yokel.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
And if you see something, just let me know.
I appreciate you. That's awesome. Thanks.
Thank
you. Have a good day.
Too. Have a safe day.
Thank you. Hop on this. Hop up on the tram real quick. The other one's coming in.
Welcome aboard the Hollywood Studios tram. Welcome aboard.
Sweet.
Our next tram has arrived, so at this time I'm going to call for no further boarding. No further boarding at this time. No further boarding. Driver, you are clear for dispatch.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
On behalf of our driver and myself on the back of the tram, we hope you've had a magical day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. To exit the parking lot, please follow those white arrows on the ground out to our one and only exit. And remember, the speed limit in the parking lot is 15 miles per hour. If you have any problems when you return to your vehicle, please return to these red poles in the parking lot, flank down a parking cast member or security for help. As we approach our stop in the Mickey lot, Mickey will be out to the driver's right-hand side. If you're in Minnie or Jessie, they will be out to the driver's left-hand side. Mickey to the right side, Minnie and Jessie to the left side. For my guests waiting
usually this time of day, you're parked in like at least a 400 yard.
Fully complete stop.
Well,
all the way
maybe it's
behind
not
the red
quiet,
poles. All the way behind the red poles. All the way behind the red poles.
That dude, he don't got ears.
Don't exit yet. Just a minute. Okay, driver, I need everyone on the other side of the red poles.
You guys got bad,
okay, driver,
bad
you're clear
ears.
for dispatch.
Sometimes people got bad ears.
Remain on the other side of the red poles till the tram comes to a full stop. Wait for the stop.
Alright, 312 is where we're at. They only parked one row between when I got here. That's crazy.
They will be out to the driver's left-hand side. Next, the tram pull up on the handle, push the door out,
Since I got here, they have only parked one row of cars. So there's like nobody here. Is that what's going on? Oh man, I'm sweaty, gross today, dude. This is it's definitely rifled up. So anywho, there's my little breakdown of I want to be watching the rest of Covenant tonight, and then there's some other one to watch. Romulus, I guess, came out last year, and then I can watch this TV show. And the TV show is not going to be worth it, even if it's the best TV show I've ever seen in my life, because the rest of it has been so bad. It could never equal out. So just watch the stuff that you naturally feel like it makes sense to watch. Because otherwise, you just put yourself... I mean, I got the dedication to do it because I'm a film guy. I can watch a 2 hour, hour and a half movie that I hate. And I can do it pretty easily by just constantly critiquing the thing as it goes. That shot was dumb. The pacing here is terrible. That's the dumbest dialogue I've ever heard. Who is this guy? Why should I care about him? He's had no character arc. All this stuff, you know. The audio mixing in these movies is terrible. Fucking terrible. Some of the worst audio mixing in any movie I've ever seen in my life. The screams of the alien, the loud scenes. If you had your TV at like a volume 50 and that was like, then when they get back to talking, you'd have to turn it up to like a 70. And then if you had it at that 70 to hear what they were saying, you'd get absolutely rocked every time some action happened out of nowhere. It was terrible. I don't know, like if The Lord of the Rings has the best audio mixing of all time, this was the worst. In a major motion picture that is like critically acclaimed, it was some of the absolute worst. I put all these pins in my pocket. Holy God, dude, it's hot. I don't even feel like going anywhere. I'm gonna have to text Brian to have us going over there. It is way too hot. It's 106 on the dash in here. I'll have to send me. I do not have it in me today. It is hot. Way too hot. Hopefully his AC gets moving real quick. Been this hot in a week. It sucks today. Where's my towel that I brought? Oh my God. Oh my God. It is killing it in here. Holy shit, is it hot. Best pin of the day was, I don't know, the mini mix. It was nice. The aerial's nice. This Figment is fantastic. That's probably the one. Those are rare now. Those little figgies. Figgy, 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 menti too. Figgy, 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 menti Oh my God. It's warm, boy. It's warm. Warm. My stream is definitely going to overheat. Let's stick in the AC, the vent real quick. Elizabeth, I'm trying to cool the phone down because it's like 1,000,000 degrees in my car right now. Dude, it is. I'm soaked, right? Like, I'm literally dripping sweat. I did not expect this today. I did not expect this at all. too bad. It's such a big difference. Like when the past week, dude, I've had such a good time out here. I haven't been sweaty. I've been staying out for like 5-6 hours some days. Like 2.5 hours in this heat today, and I am just exhausted. Oh, I didn't drink any water. That's what's going on right now. I'm 2.5 hours into a park day with a coffee and no water in me. That's why I feel like shit. Oh, I should have got some on the way out. Wow, my foot is hot just from sitting on this brake. That's crazy. How come my car's not really getting any colder either? Is it because I'm sitting in the sun, not moving? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't think the stream. Well, I know. I'm not even gonna front. There's no chance the stream's gonna last up on the dash. The second I try to put this thing up on that dashboard, it's gonna overheat. Without question. I will say Galen and Lori both sent in Venmos towards the PayPal Venmos towards the weekly goal, which the daily goal, which today was $25, and that helped me hit that daily goal between the two of you guys. So thank you both. I'm gonna get that adjusted if I was gonna keep the streams going, but I don't think I can. I really don't. I just know for a fact this thing's gonna overheat the minute it gets to the minute it gets up on that dash. Well, it's interesting. They're only parking half lanes here at Studios. I wonder if people started to complain about getting parked down on the very end, and just like the idea that the lot's never really full besides the middle of the summer, which it's kind of over. Oh, I'm supposed to go over to Animal Kingdom to see Brian too, but he's with his family, and I just don't know if I'm going to chase everybody down. I feel like crap. I really don't want to go park in the middle of nowhere in Animal Kingdom just to have to walk into this hot-ass parking lot and go up into the kingdom where it's the hottest park by far. I could get some water, which would help a little, but such a good job paving all these roads. Such an easy, clean ride home at this time. Be hard pressed to not take this and bounce back home. I guess. Might as well just wrap this thing up, I guess, right? Ba-ba-dum-bum, bum-ba-dum-bum. I got a ton of stuff to do today. Man, no service either, huh? So weird. They're just not gonna pick back up, I guess.